Hello, my friends. Let's talk about what is true success and what is its secret. So, let's begin. My friends, most of us, when we are young, are carried away by the visible attractions of life, which in simple words may be called materialism. What is materialism? Let's try to understand that as well now. My friends, materialism is a worldview or philosophy of life that prioritizes physical possessions, wealth, and material success as the main sources of happiness and fulfillment. It emphasizes the acquisition and ownership of tangible goods over spiritual, emotional, or intellectual growth. My friends, materialism often leads to the belief that status and personal worth are determined by one's financial success or what they possess, rather than by our internal values or moral character. My friends, materialism becomes less significant as we grow old because physical possessions and worldly achievements tend to lose their value in the face of aging, declining health, and the proximity of death. As we age, deeper concerns such as spiritual fulfillment, relationships, and the legacy we leave behind become more important. My friends, material wealth cannot provide lasting satisfaction or comfort in the final stages of life, whereas inner peace, spiritual connection, and emotional well-being take precedence over worldly success or possessions. My friends, this is the story of materialism. So now let's explore what is true success. True success lies in knowing one's purpose of life. In other words, knowing the answers to the fundamental questions of life, like who created us? Why did He send us to this world? Where are we going after death? Etc. My friends, knowing the answers to these fundamental questions relating to life give us purpose, direction, and peace throughout our lives. When we are able to grasp life's deeper significance early on, we can live with greater clarity. This spiritual foundation helps us navigate challenges of life, avoid unnecessary distractions, and invest in things that truly matter. That is, our inner growth, relationships, and connection with the divine. My friends, discovering this early on allows for a life of fulfillment, guided by wisdom and grounded in lasting values, not temporary pursuits. Now, a few words about the secret to knowing the meanings of life. My friends, you must have heard the phrase that knowing yourselves means knowing your Creator, knowing your God. This phrase suggests that self-awareness and understanding one's true self leads to a deeper connection with the divine. In many spiritual traditions, the soul is seen as our true self. So, by exploring our own thoughts, values, and purpose, we come closer to understanding God. The soul conscious life reveals the deeper truths of existence and thereby guiding us towards spiritual enlightenment and the realization of God. My friends, the earlier we know ourselves, the better it is, because it would save us from so many undesirable consequences. Recognizing that we are spiritual beings or souls and our bodies are merely our carriers would help us focus on eternal values like love, kindness, and inner peace rather than fleeting material desires. It would provide a foundation for a meaningful life where decisions are guided by higher principles. Early awareness of our soul's nature enables us to seek spiritual growth and a deeper connection with God, leading to a more fulfilling and purposeful life. My friends, I hope we have understood today that we must know who we are, and once we succeed in knowing ourselves, that would lay the solid foundation of the rest of our life journey. I will conclude by saying that we must strive to live a soul conscious life and stay away from body conscious existence. Let me say a few words about these two concepts. I mean, soul consciousness and body consciousness. What is the difference between these two concepts? Let's look at this briefly. My friends, in soul consciousness, individuals see themselves as eternal souls, distinct from their physical bodies. This perspective encourages virtues like peace, love, and spiritual growth, focusing on inner qualities and a connection with the divine, I mean God. Whereas in body consciousness, we focus on physical identity, material needs, and ego, leading to attachment, desires, and suffering. It limits one's understanding to the temporal aspects of life. My friends, shifting from body to soul consciousness promotes inner peace and spiritual liberation. I think this much is enough for today. Thank you for listening. May you have a wonderful day. Assalamu alaikum.